Good evening everyone, welcome back to some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. When last we left off, our Deep Elf Enchanter of Uskior had made it to Dungeon 10. We've accessed, well, we know how to access the Orcish Mines, the Lair, and we also have Maggie waiting for us on level 8 should we choose to do so. I think the first thing I'm going to do is head for Dungeon 11 and see if there's anything of interest down there. We can always come back for other things. Oh, and there's immediately a pair of gloves here. Only a +0 pair. I think we have gloves already. Yes, we have +2 gloves already. The only thing we haven't got is boots. Have everything else armor wise. Whoa, that's a lot of yaks. And they've seen me. Okay, we're straight in with some trouble. Let me see what we've got. One thing I really don't have is a good AoE type spell. I think the best thing I should do is try and send the front yak to sleep, blocking the path of the other yaks that will then allow me to back up a bit. Like that. There, now we have a little bit of yak zapping room. Good evening, Rogger, welcome in. We've just got going. I've immediately blundered into a huge group of yaks, but we should be able to handle it. I'm going to stone arrow them. Okay. Please go to sleep. Okay. Please be confused. Okay, I'm a little worried. Let's see if we can invoke a warping wand without hitting ourselves. This will hit 1. Okay, but we took a hit and there's still 4 in range. Not ideal. Not ideal. We could invis and try to escape. We could teleport. Could fog. I could keep wanding. I think wanding for now might be the way to go. I warp wand again. Now I can hit 2 of them. That's quite good. Nearest 2. Ah! Excellent. And Usk has given us at least a free turn or 2 to run away. Some sleepy sleepies. Or 1 turn as it might be. The others are still asleep. Let's warp again as it seems to be working quite well. That didn't quite go how I thought it would. Usk has linked our audience in an emotional bond. So if we hit 1, it should hit all of them. If I stone arrow this yak in the face, will that work? It killed 1 of them. Okay. Oh, and invocations just hit 4. Do you know what? As we're struggling for MP increasingly, I think I'm going to just switch on generic spell casting for a while. We're still in a bit of trouble here with these yaks. There's only 2 left now. I think we can risk a blink. I'm concerned about my lack of MP. Let me see if I can get some separation. Not a lot, but with the correct side of this yak now. Can I put you to sleep? No. Ouch. 34 hit points. Let's be a little bit careful here. You can hit me for 18, so I'm not imminently dead, but 2 hits is closer than I'd like. Warp. Dead. These evocation ones have been very good for us. Hope I don't run out of charges anytime soon. Level 11. Right. Can I just back up to the stairs before we heal? Good. Let's go where the yaks came from. Maybe they were looking after something interesting. Or it could just be an empty corridor. Dart. Identify scroll. And another yak. What darts do I have equipped? Just the regular poison. I think that's fine for now. One yak on their own isn't too scary. There. And we can identify a scroll, I guess. Oh, scroll of enchant weapon. I assume I can still enchant my dagger. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. I see no reason not to do that. We now have a +3 dagger. Ah. Not feeling ready for the lair? I mean, I could, but I feel like I could keep exploring the dungeon until I bump into something really scary, and then I'll back up and go to the lair. I don't really know where the best cut-off point is to stop dungeoning and start lairing. So I think the answer is when I get scared of the dungeon. And to be fair, yaks aside, Dungeon 11 hasn't been that bad so far. What have we here? Oh, it's a hive talisman. I mean, I'm curious. Yeah, we'd need 17 shape-shifting skills to make it work. I don't think I'm going to pivot. Really? You think Dungeon 11 is particularly dangerous relative to the lair? Shadow Ghast gave me trouble on the previous floor, but now that I know that they're here, you have no fire resistance apparently. I do believe, yes, I have a wand of flame. Zappy zap. Okay, fine, you just ignore that. Let's try stone arrow. There we go. Oh, right. I see what you mean. So if I got accidentally shafted here, I would drop down to like dungeon 14, which would be very dangerous. Whereas if I went to the lair and got shafted, going from lair 1 to lair 3 wouldn't make much of a difference. That's an interesting point. I mean, how often does that happen? I ought to have a feel of that myself, really. I'd say that happens... Ooh. Once every 2 or 3 playthroughs in the dungeon. That feels about right, so I guess it is a possibility. I mean, I could counter that argument by saying I have 3 scrolls of revelation, so if I did get shafted, I could relatively quickly find my way back up, hopefully. Ooh, a shiny staff. Show me the shiny thing. Staff of Necromancy. That doesn't really match what we're doing. It doesn't look like it does too much special. If I was a Necromancer, I would be excited. But I'm not, so I'm not. Hey monkey. I sneak up on you. Very nearly. Centaur, go away. Can I put you to sleep so you stop shooting me? Yes, good. Now for the monkey. And I have 500 gold now. Excuse me. Yeah, they were 800. So we're not quite at scroll buying levels yet. Javelins? Yes, we can take those with us. And another identify scroll. Excellent. Get it used. We have 2 of these. Scrolls of Immolation. Could be viable. Oh, hello, scary looking red bold beetle. Okay. Now, I said something might scare me down here, and that is something that scares me. I'm going to stop auto-exploring at least. Sleepy Troll, which I can deal with. Try and get maximum range and then throw a dart at it. Or 2. Or even 3. Then a javelin. We're probably in spell range now. Sorted. Oh, hello, beetle. I was hoping you wouldn't wake up, but I guess here we go. Can I just put you to sleep and run away? Not got the best odds, but we did it. I'm just going to go. Oh, hello, an upstairs. That's handy. Okay. So yeah, it does look like 11's getting a little bit scary. Could go back and check out Maggie, but honestly, I think the Lair is probably the place to be. So don't feel the need to do anything particularly before I go in. Oh, yes, I do. I'm going to quiver my fancy darts just in case. That's a lot of enemies. They are all asleep though. Can we do some stealthing? Actually, before I even wake anything up, let's quaff a potion of brilliance. My previous run ended when I tried to stair dance at the entrance of the Orcish mines and died horribly to a huge group of enemies. I don't want to be doing the same thing here in the lair. We need to clear the area around the stairs for safe escapes, I feel. Everything woke up. Boo. Not the best warping lineup. Confused snake, but we took damage. Can I put the wyvern to sleep? No, but I will try again. Excellent. Dead. Same trick on the yak. Awesome. Oh, we hit spellcasting 6 already. Okay. I'm going to up my throwing skill as I've got all these darts and what have you. Can we kill the snake? Thank you, Usk, for putting everybody to sleep. Dead snake. Shame the axe woke up again. Ow. I do not want to run up the stairs. I'm going to blink. Could have been better. Now you're warpable though. That was good. We did attract a polar bear. Don't like having 2 yaks right next to me like this. I could line pass. Zip straight through the yak diagonally and hopefully not die. Zip. That kind of worked, but... Okay, confused yak number 1. And they will share damage. Think we can maybe stone arrow this yak. Whoops, wrong button. %. Okay. Dead yak. How much damage do you do? Up to 30. That's a bit scary. And you can rage. Can I blink again yet? Yes, good. Woo, okay. Should be using sleep more? Yeah, you're probably right. Except not now for some reason. Are you sleep proof, Mr. Polar Bear? Apparently the polar bear's sleep proof. For reasons. I shall shoot you with an arrow instead. And warp you. Done. Phew. Nervy times. Hello, Yak. I haven't finished healing yet. Can you knock them at me. Okay. Well, you haven't actually seen me. Can we sneak away? A little bit, but now there's a rhyme drake heading towards us. Oh, because it's an ice spell, it won't work on the polar bear. Of course. I wonder if it won't work on a rhyme drake as well. We'll find out. Yeah. I don't like the fact that I'm not fully healed. What are my options? Not great. I assume you don't like fire. That didn't do much, but I'll try again. That's more like it. Almost. Let's see if we can finish you with an arrow. Good. Potion of Brilliance wore off. But we're healed. That makes me feel a lot better. Fused frog. Was that a good thing? Back to poison, I think. Hey. Not in arrow range yet. Now you are. Okay, the yak should die of poison. If I can maybe put the frog to sleep. Excellent. More yaks. I'm not going to run towards them here. Thank you, Usk. I'll use this to get a bit of distance. Then throw a dart at you. That's throwing to 5. I'm going to put my... Actually, I could put a couple of points into armour. It's on 0. I've got almost a full set of gear. Just a little bit. Can't hurt. Sleepy yak. Dead yak. Okay. Are we secure? Think we might be. Stairs secured. What's this amulet? An amulet of faith. I have an amulet. Oh, I don't know that I do. Or they're down here. Oh, amulet of guardian spirit. What does that even do? Oh, it splits damage to my magic. I kind of like that. This will make it easier to please my god. I mean, my god seems pretty pleased anyway most of the time, honestly. I think I'd rather keep the guardian spirit on. Because I'm still a bit squishy. And having something that takes damage away from my hit points seems like an important thing. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Scroll of Poison. Oh really? Does armour training not affect things like helmets, gloves, cloaks, boots if I had them? Is it literally only your body armour that it helps? It might tell me if I do a... Multiplied AC from wearing armour of all kinds, both from body armour and cloaks, gloves, etc. So actually no, it does help from my glove and my cloak. Slightly lessens penalties to spellcasting and ranged weapon speed from heavy armour. That's not relevant. But it does actually help a little bit. That a new thing? Yeah. Sometimes being a noob has its advantages. It makes you read things. I mean, it does make sense. My natural instinct was that switching on armour should affect all armour pieces. So I think I like it that way. Ooh, more wands of warping. Excellent. That's been doing work. We can auto-explore at this point. Oh, blink frogs. Hi, guys. Do I sneak up on you? Or do I just dart you from a distance? I think I just shoot you with a stone arrow, honestly. Not in range. Okay. Go sleep. Oh, or blink away. That works as well. Excellent. Basilisk. Your Petrify only has a 1% chance of hitting me, so I don't think you're all that scary. Although you presumably are quite resistant to stone arrow. You would naturally think. Hey, come here. Or actually don't. Oh, I'm out of darts. I wondered what was going on. F wasn't doing anything. Can I hit you with a stone arrow? I can. Hello, sleepy basilisk. I'll stand behind this bit of water. No, I won't. It's out of range. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Aha. I mean, I could stand another couple of skill points into stealth as well, honestly. I might do that next. Oh, why are you red? 77 hit points, gauze for 36. That is a lot. And it can petrify. Yeah, the petrify bit's the scariest part, probably. I'll back off for the moment. Here comes the world. And let's see if we can put the snake to sleep. No. Please. Thank you. There goes armour. I am going to switch stealth on. Maybe we can use it to kill a Yakkety will pass without it seeing us. Also, can I learn any spells? Yes, I can. I have 9 spell levels. So what do I want from this huge list of stuff? I could look to work towards Shatter and keep working on Earth, but I don't have any other Earth spells in my list. I have a lot of air that I could work on. Like Forge Lightning Spire I've always liked. I used that in one of my previous runs and it was quite cool. Could get that and look to maybe go to this later. What does that even do? Builds up a charge in the caster so long as you maintain focus. When a threshold is reached, the charge couples with the nearest foe, vaporizing them instantly. Okay. High spell power allows the caster to accumulate charge more rapidly. Interesting. You think Mystic Blast might be a good option? Is that an AoE spell? I have been complaining about my lack of AoE. Ah, looks like it might. With all nearby monsters with physical force knocking them back. That's useful as well. Conjuration and Translocation. Let me just have a look. What have we got? Yeah, Conjuration we're already on 3. Translocations is also on 3. So we could work on that. No, capital M. I do like having an AoE option. There's no reason why I couldn't still do the big nasty air spells as well later. Because I have 9 spell levels. Yeah, I'll take Mystic Blast for now. As soon as I've finished doing the stealth, I'll... Will I? Will I switch straight away? What schools was it? I've forgotten already. Conjuration, Translocation. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to switch stealth off for now. I'm going to put Conjuration back on. Let's see if we can get that down to a usable range. Where are you? Oh, you're right up there. No, I'm going away. Don't like leaving scrolls on the floor. It makes me think I've missed something. Sleepy Dragon. Punch. Ow. Rude. There. Yeah, it's something I'd learned already, but just picking it up stops me from seeing it and wondering what the heck it is. Ooh, another enchant weapon scroll, which I will happily use to improve my dagger. Potion of attraction, which I probably won't use. Airstrike. Another air spell. It's got good range. Another thing I'm lacking is a spell that has good long range. I mean, I don't need to do that now because I'm going to work on the blast. But I think pivoting to air with all these air-related options for the higher level ones sounds pretty good. Assuming I live long enough for that to happen. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Well, it looks like it's Catobal Pass or bust at this point. We'll see. Oh, hello everybody. Wake up one of you. And back up. Maybe get a bit of separation. Excellent. Kiss all you like, Mr. Wyvern. Oops. Try and back up a bit. There we go. Aha. Right, Drake. Oh, you're up there in the water. Okay. Pew pew. Yeah, trying to hit me with... Ooh, and an unwanted basilisk. Can we not, please? That's brought the Rhyme Drake into range, which I can't put to sleep. Mystic Blast is getting closer to being castable. I think now a confusing touch might be the way to go. Excellent. Stabby stabby. Right, Mr. Catobal Pass, you're still red. Not going to run up to it and stab it because we're not going to one-shot it, I don't think. This is probably going to be a wand of some sort. Are you paralysable? Not really. Are you polymorphable? Have one shot at it? No. Mind burst? No. Could ignore it, you're right. Maybe I should. Because we have explored most of the rest of the lair. Let me put... no. What's the keystroke? There we go. Let me put an exclusion on it for now. I should be able to explore everywhere else. Yes, but we bumped into a wyvern. Okay. We have explored everywhere except Catobal Pass country. And I think I'm okay with that. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm going to quaff another potion of brilliance. I don't trust this. And let's see if we can warp the nearest two. Good. Conjurations has hit 5. Is that good enough yet? Not really. Let's warp them again. We can hit 3. Okay, you're pretty wounded now. Hopefully we'll be all right. You went to sleep. Good. Thank you, Usk. Conjuration 6 has been hit. Let me temporarily put on stealth again while I just check the percentages. Ooh, still 12%. I think we need a couple more. Well, actually, what was the other one? It was invocations. Oh, no, hang on. What was it? No, hang on. Hang on. Translocation. Translocation is the other one. So, stealth off. Translocation on. There. That shouldn't take too long. Okay. Hello, Death Yaks. You are scarier than a Catobal Pass. Maybe. Although these guys don't have Petrify. They have similar hit points and damage, and there's 2 of them. I might run away. Where am I going to run away to? Going to fight Maggie on 8? Don't really want to go into the Orc Mines. Don't like 2 Death Yaks. Also, don't really want to run away from the stairs. Or I could just... Actually, I can. This isn't one, is it? We can go and find another downstair. I forgot I wasn't on the top floor anymore. We can try a different entrance. Okay. Ooh, a ring. Can I get down there without disturbing more yaks? We can. A ring of slaying, which I suspect I don't want. You can't use EH on them, too much will. Oh, what? The yaks or the Catobal Pass? I wasn't looking at their will resistance, to be fair. Oh yeah, ring. Ring of magical power and ring of willpower is what I have already. Ring of slaying increases my range weapons and melee attack damage. Nah, you're all right. The Death Yaks, okay. Regular yaks, on the other hand. Let's see if I can put the one in front to sleep. Oops, no. Please? Wow, this yak refuses to sleep. Thank you. Okay. Back up. I can run if I need to. I'm starting to think I need to. Oop. Confused yak. Good. Okay. That's two entrances compromised. This one had better be good. Okay, that's a few things, but I'm not that scared. What do I hate the most? Probably the steam dragon. I'll do something nasty to you with a wand of warping. Oh no, you're out of range. Okay, I will dart you then. No, I won't. I don't have those equipped. Let's switch to the A-triple ones. Okay, it got confused and I think flew away. I am perfectly okay with that. Other one, I will quiver my javelins. And now you're in dart range, arrow range rather. Guys, don't make me stare dance again. You, can I get rid of the poison, please? Yes. Okay. 9%, just about good enough. But we'll get one more level. Ooh, hello, frog. Not in arrow range. Get javelined. Hey. Give me my javelin back. Stealthy, stealthy, stealthy. Aha! Okay, translocations 5 done. Now, what do I think? Give me a level of fighting. I'm too squishy. But we can now cast Mystic Blast relatively reliably. Careful. Yoink. Oh, what's this? Oh, a talisman of death. I mean, I don't think I want it, but yeah, what do I want? Stick with the javelin. Well, actually, hang on. Are you in range? No. And he's gone. Oh, range 2. Okay, I'm thinking of completely the wrong spell. This is not a ranged spell. It's a close-up spell to blast people away. Was it the ice one that was ranged that I was looking at? Probably. Sky Shark. What's your deal? 75 hit points. Can go enraged. Nasty melee attack. Quite quick. Doesn't like cold attacks. Noted. I think we can take this. Ah, you're asleep. Thank you, Usk. There we go. Confused? Yeah, you better run. Oh, it was blinded as well. I'm sure I like these darts. I tend to just leave the enemies running away. Level 12. Huzzah! Sneaky, sneaky. Ah. Okay, there goes my fighting. Did that give me any hit points at all? I didn't notice what I was on before. I'm going to put stealth back on. So I left it halfway between things. Identify 4 scrolls. Yes, please. Oh, scrolls of butterfly. That's actually quite useful. They can be used for escape purposes. That's good. Can I get my darts back? This is where the yaks were. I think we can take out the regular yaks. We're on full gear. We've leveled up. Got my regular poison darts back again. Where'd you go, lads? They're not actually here. Okay. Ah! I think I found them. Wowzers. Well, okay. I wonder if this square here is a wall square. If it is, and I can sleep this yak, then I'll have time to run away. I think that's going to be my first thing to attempt. 7%. Wow. Yeah, you were right about that not working. Okay. That plan's down. How much damage do you do? 30. I could try and immolate them. This is extremely risky, but it's funny. I'm going to immolate them. Then I'm going to try and blink away. Perfect. And now if I shoot this guy with a dart, will you blow up spectacularly? No. Please blow up spectacularly. Wand of acid? Boom. Stealth 6, good. Let's just back up a teeny bit. Boom to second yak. Excellent. This is actually working. Stealth has hit 7. I need to update again. I will switch back on my short blade skill, I think. Again, I'm just going to back it up here. Do you guys want to run into the fire and blow yourselves up? Not a problem. You escaped. Okay. Out of darts. I've still got the A triple ones. We'll use that. Arrow. Boom again. And you're asleep. This is actually working. I'm a genius. You're getting a bit close. Hold on. Oh, I can't put you to sleep, can I? Yeah. Boo. You might be the last one in my defence. Yeah, you're just not wandable at all, are you? Guess we'll just have to keep zapping you. One more stone arrow and then maybe a mystic blast if you get any closer. Like now. It hit it, but it didn't die. Again. I mean, I think it knocked back and then must have immediately moved forward again, but it's progress. It's using a lot of MP. Hey, that worked. There we go. And a regular yak's coming too. I don't have much MP left, which is a bit of a concern. Gotcha. And everyone's asleep again. Ooch back to the stairs. I have one sleep left. Do I have any cool stuff I can use? Potion of magic would be nice. I mean, being out of MPs may be a sign I should start training general spellcasting again as well. really. God abilities use MP as well. Yes, I'll just throw a thing at you. Is he wand? Nice. Wands it is. Walk will hit 2. Excellent. Oh, you're right next to me. Stab. Stab better. Actually, no. One more stab first. Oh. I'm 1 MP short of Mystic Blast. That was a mistake. Okay, it's fine. We can blink. We can blink. Straight into another group of yaks. It's fine. It's fine. I still have options. We can do this. We picked up a load of scrolls of butterflies, and this feels like a good time to use one. Right. Which way am I going to run? Guess to the northwest. Just want to get my MP back. Then we'll be fine. The Death Yaks went down. It's only the regular ones that are left. Okay, can I hide here for a while? Not really. Don't really want to back off into unknown territory though. Sorted. Okay. Okay, we're good. Back to full health. I'm a lot happier. I used some consumables, but hopefully we can now pick off the remaining yaks. I can even maybe get my darts back. Where'd you all go? There were at least 3 of you left, I think. It's a mystery. Maybe they were poisoned? Were they poisoned? Did they die to butterfly? I know not. But okay, point is, not dead. That ended up going quite well in the end. Were you guys guarding something cool? Not particularly. Just a statue and a fountain. I don't know why there was a huge horde of yaks there. I guess there just was. Oh, hello. There you are. Hello, everybody. There we go. Yaks handled. We good? Not quite. Sneaky, sneaky. Ah. Done exploring. Awesome. That got a bit scary for a second, but we're still in it. Let's pop into 3. Sleepy snake, one-shotted. There goes short blades to 8. Good. What's my next priority? I'll put spellcasting back on for a good long while. The frogs are still asleep, so let's focus on the dragon. Brilliant. Oh yeah, sleepy bullfrog. Let's see if we can get you. Oh, hello, first Hydra. I can't stab you with a dagger, can I? That would be bad. 71 hit points. And an ludicrous amount of damage. I'm just going to tiptoe back and try a different stairway. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. We can go here first. Just have a little look in the other directions. You never know what you might find. War on the flame. Stealth. And more polymorph ones as well. I like that. Blast. Aha. Zap. Oh, woke up. Okay. All right, you're new. What the pack? Can I get out of your sight for a second while I heal? Yeah. Another one? Okay. Come here, you. Hello. Goodbye. Ooh. Okay. So the only thing that's really scaring me on this floor so far is that Hydra, which I probably need some sort of plan for. And that's the second Hydra. I do not want to try and sneak up and stealth it. No fire or cold resistance, which is noted. But they do so much damage. So much damage. Don't like it at all. Let me see if I can sneak by for now. Emergency exit, always useful. Oh, hey! Entrance to Snake Pit. And more yaks that I don't really want to charge headlong into. And thank you for going to sleep. Can I back up one square? Stone arrow is doing work. I can now merge with and destroy a victim. That's a new thing. Oh, it's grand finale. Alien 99%. Not doing it just yet. Just out of interest. Insta-kill. Needs piety and invocations. Infinite damage. I mean, I've got to try and do that at least once, right? More weapon enchanting. I will happily do that. Merfolk, interesting, and a ring as well. Let's see if I can sneak up on the fish. Interesting, I fumbled the attack because I'm in water, but it still didn't wake up the merfolk. Again. Again? Thank you. Third time's the charm. Oh, hello, ring of magical power. Haven't I already got one of these? I do. That's a dupe. I mean, I was going to throw it away, but I guess maybe there's a situation where I'd want to wear two of them at once, maybe. Ah, is that the shoals? It is. I have the shoals and the spider. Was it spider or snake? I've forgotten. Hold on. Snake. Snake pit and shoals right next to each other. Also, I have 892 gold pieces now. I'm going to go buy the Invocations book to try and get my ultimate god ability, just because it sounds cool. Rule of cool, as always. And also these hydras are making me nervous. Yeah, please. In fact, I could just do a Control F, couldn't I? Oh, hello little orc wizard hanging around by the shop. How long have you been chilling there? Got your spellcasting 10. Thank you very much. Now, what next? Hold on. I have so many spell levels. I've been meaning to do some of these air spells for a while. I think I want Air Strike. Yeah, that was the long range spell I was looking at, range 7. Air Strike, you're in. Am I good at learning air magic? Not bad, actually. If I switch that on, get a few levels in that, and we'll see if we can get that into a usable range. And I'm going to shamelessly buy this Invocations thing. Purchased. Does that work instantly? It does. Okay, so it isn't an instant boost. It improves my training for it. Oh, okay. That doesn't work quite the way I thought it did. So is that a permanent aptitude boost? Or is it just temporary? As I don't know, I'm going to switch it on. It's a nice big target. Should get there fairly quickly. That +4. And we'll see how that helps. Right, while we're out here, have a little look at see if Maggie is killable. No, you don't do it like that. What's the key? Dungeon 7. And we'll go down from there. Oh, also, I left a little group of yaks lying around up here, didn't I? That we bumped into early on. We should be able to take those out fairly comfortably now. Let's back up. We've got a turn free. I mean, there's a lot of them. But Stone Arrow is pretty much one-shotting them at this point. There we go, invocations to 6 already. Fantastic. Ooh, 16 charges in my wand of flame. That's pretty nifty. There's Maggie, and she's only yellow now. Nevertheless, let's be careful. 60 hit points, hits for 20 with the War Axe. Has the Firebolt, which is the scariest spell. Mesmerise almost certainly won't hit me, so that's good. Hang on. Weaknesses. Fire or cold. How do you feel about a wand of flame? How do you feel about Tukima's dance? I've been fighting beasts for so long, I forgot I had Tukima's dance. Let's try that. Oh, I think it worked. Not clear, but I think it worked. Now I'll switch to Stone Arrow again. Yes, it did. There's the axe. Haha. Yeah, it hit me with a firebolt, but it only did, it did about 17, which is not nothing. War Axe is getting in there. Okay, there we go. Sorted. Swamp Dragon Scales. It would totally ruin my spell failure, so no to that. Is there anything else lying around up here? Not really. Okay. Honestly feel like I could maybe take out that Catobal Pass now. I think we can. You down here, I think. Yeah. Having taken out multiple Death Yaks, I think one Catobal Pass should be reasonably straightforward. Still red, mind you. Yeah, you're very good against my wands. I could fire you. What's your resistance is like? Yeah, very high will. Okay, you're trying to petrify me. I can move out of that. Again, I'll just zap you with a fire wand. Just getting there. Keep it going. Half dead? You in arrow range? You are. Now you're asleep. And now you're dead. Were you guarding anything interesting? Well, you kind of were, actually. You were guarding 2 rhyme drakes. Pew. Good. Locations is up to 8 already. Stealth? No stealth. Fine. Okay, this is getting a bit naughty. I've been blocked from moving. I put someone to sleep. Good. What's you done? Basilisk, please stop biting me. Boing. And now are you in blast range? You are. There we go. We have separation. I might just like to back up if I can. Poisoned. And let's wand of flame you. Hide back there. Gotcha. Okay. Just a blink frog now, which hasn't seen me. Eek. Okay. I mean, they've got some good loot there, but I don't think I want to be taking you on in my weakened condition. Away a little bit. There's a Komodo dragon coming after me. Plasma beam. I'm slowly regenning while I run away, so that's okay. I can find a nice corner to hide behind. Goddamn blink frogs. Can we hide for a bit? We can. Okay. There be treasure up here, and I want it. Charges for the acid wand. Whoa! Did you have to be right there? I mean, really? That's just rude. Link. Thank you. Poisoned. Poison more. Oh, I got blinked. Oh, the cane toad hit the dispersal trap and everybody blinked. Not the worst thing that could have happened. Okay, you're all getting a bit close. Can we Mystic Blast you away? Tobal Pass, yes. Everybody else, no. But I might use Line Pass here just to go zip over to here. Confuse both of the other guys. And then I guess switch back to Arrow again. Focus on you. You're the threat. Excellent. Level 13. Bitten by Komodo Dragon, but that's fine. We can handle that. Aha. Can we get this loot now? We can. A ring of protection from fire, which might come in handy at some point. A ring of fire. And some cure potions. Well, there's more loot down here. This is quite a little treasure area. Now, that's a lot of guys. Ow, what was that? Ooh. Lethargic and frozen. That's not good. I've run away a little bit. Raven stares into my soul. I feel an ill omen. Oh, I've got some doom, I think, is what's happened there. Right, invocations hit 10. Which is all cool and good, but I really feel I want to switch air magic on. I'm breaking a blink frog to deal with. Rhyme Drake to deal with. Can't put you to sleep. Guess we'll try confusing then. Good. Now this snail, who's slowed me again. 60 hit points, bites for 25, but that's about it. Danger here was getting slowed with all the other enemies around. I think the snail itself should be relatively straightforward. Oh, you don't get put to sleep easily though, having said that. I'll blast you instead. Oh wow, that's still at 87% despite me throwing 10 levels into invocations. Wow, okay. You're almost dead, snail. One more dart should do it. Ooh, okay. Airstrike's coming down quite quickly. That's good to see. Oh, I think I hear a cat. 1 second. Okay, more loot. What can we identify? Oh, dingus. 3 yellow potions. What's the cancellation? What do you actually do? Is that like a dispel effect? Ends most magical effects, good or bad, affecting the one who drinks it. Also reduces magical contamination. Right, okay. So yeah, it's basically a dispel. That could be useful. Rest of the loot here, kind of meh. But killing that one Catobal pass turned out to be highly profitable. Okay, so what do we have now? Shoals and Snake, probably too tough now. Could go back to the dungeon for a while. Oh, excuse me. And we do have the Orc Mines as an option and the rest of the Lair, although those Hydras still scare me a little bit. I think I want to pop back to the dungeon or try and kill the Hydras. I guess we can take the Hydras out as long as we're careful and stay out of melee, which we can. We've got plenty of ways to avoid melee encounters. I have Blink, I have Mystic Blast, I have Butterfly Scrolls. I have ways to get away if a Hydra gets too close. But we do need to be very careful not to get into melee with them. And they were on Lair 3. Whoa, okay. And that's obviously a stairway I didn't do before. I think I'm going to stealth kill that frog. Let's see how far we can push this. Stealth kill the toad. Stealth. Now, I'll say how far I'm going to push this. This does not extend to me trying to stealth up to a 6-headed Hydra. Because if that wakes up and bites me, bad things will happen. Therefore, airstrike isn't quite reliable enough yet. Well, actually, hang on. We say that. Hydra woke up. Bad. How should I approach this? Flames 92%. So is acid. Could warp it. Try and paralyse it. The odds aren't great. My one mind burst would be effective. Or I could polymorph it, which is again not the best percentages. I'm going to try and stone arrow it when it gets closer. Let me see if I can mind burst it with my one charge. 65%. It resisted. Okay. Arrow. It's asleep. Excellent. Thank you, Usk. Arrow you again. Wonderful. And air magic leveled up, so I can probably cast airstrike now. Let's pick up some stuff. I can't remember where the other Hydra was. I think it was in the north. Or perhaps I'm misremembering. Screw it. Auto Explore will find it. Possibly not in the way I want. Ah, that's where it was. It's not there now. I'm not sure I want to be ooching into a tight forested area that might have a hydra in it. Ah, there it is. Okie dokie. You're not in wand range? Okay, then I will throw an A-tripper dart at you. And miss. No balls? Airstrike? Not the best space bonus, but it did something. Let's go back to arrow. You're getting a bit close. Can I put you to sleep? Not really. 33%. I guess it's all the heads. Arrow you again. Almost dead, but I don't want to get greedy here. Let's try Mystic Blast. Done. Marvellous. Hey, Lair 3 sorted. Look at this. I hack through this plant. Yeah. Right. Deep breath, Lair 4. Surprisingly quiet. Nessos the Marks Centaur, with a barding of fire resistance, a longbow of flaming, and a wand of paralysis. And you're asleep. That's good to know. Oh, no, not me. Exclude that, please. You can just stay asleep for now. Sleepy Yak, have you got friends? I thought you might. How loud is airstrike? A bit loud. That's a lot of yaks. Maybe we could take them. Ooh, got air magic to 5 already. Excellent. What should we switch on next? Might switch dodging back on for a minute. Ooh, how dare you wake up? Okay, hold on. Stick blast. Back off. Put you to sleep again. Oh, you're not susceptible right now. Or you must have already slept you once. Let's try confuse. Blast again. We're getting there. These last two are proving tricky. Done. Ooh. My auto pickup switched on. Hold on. Control A. I think I must have accidentally Control A'd at some point. No, it's off now. Go on. Why aren't you picking that scroll up then? But you picked up the potion. Weird. Oh well. Sneak past our sleepy friend here. Hydra is also scary. It seems to have wandered away for now, though. Really want that identify scroll. Ah. Again, why are you not picking up scrolls when I stand on them? 3 scrolls. Scrolls of vulnerability. They also affect me. Yeah, the reader and any nearby beings. It's a big wedge of blink frogs, but I reckon we can take them. Identify. Where are you? Don't have any multiples of anything. Let's do a potion for a change. Potion of resistance. Also, suspiciously scary door. Guarded by a fire crab. I mean, on its own, that's not a problem, but the fact it's behind a door is somewhat suspicious. Who did I just see for a split second? Sleepy Komodo dragon. Shield. +1 buckler of protection. And I'm already carrying an orb of attunement, which I've had since way back. It's only useful when equipped with a staff, which I'm not using. So actually, Buckler of Protection to give me 3 more AC, cost of not very much, and some shield. 4% on my spell failure, which honestly isn't that bad. put that on. Where does that leave us? Yeah, we're still fine, honestly. I think that's worth it. So I have a lot of spell levels. I want Forge Lightning Spire. I like it. I kind of want that as well at some point. Okay. One lowly snake. Stealth kill. Boom. Airstrike's pretty cool. Sleepy Komodo Dragon. Ooh, the Doom wore off, finally. It's a random altar. It is a Dimethos altar. Uh-oh. A malevolent force fills the lair and a teleportation trap spontaneously manifests. That might not be too bad. I've explored most of the floor. Or it could just plonk me down right in the middle of whatever this secret dungeon thing was. Although, the crap here's asleep. Stealth kill. Well, I guess we're doing this. Without opening the door, weirdly. Stealthing the crabs like a true pro. Entropy Weaver. A lot of attack damage. Do I dare try and stealth the Entropy Weaver? Don't think I do. I think I'd much rather well, I don't want to airstrike it. Airstrike needs open space. I might just stone arrow. Don't think I'll risk lightning spire. Okay, yeah, you shouted. That's not ideal. Let's try and blast you away. Good. And again. Can I put you to sleep? Not really. I'll stick to the Mystic Blast. You're asleep. Thank you, Usk. Ah, you woke up. Rude. This is actually doing quite a bit of damage. Can you go to sleep, please? Oh my god, what was that? Ooh. How dangerous is this? Can I blink away from this, please? Not really. This is suddenly a bit scary. Yikes. Ooh, yeah. I could die here if I'm not careful. Hydroconius, yeah, teleport might have to be the way, although it might even be too late for that. Ooh. What else do we have in our inventory? I could butterfly, but the fire might still do me in. Maybe I prefer butterflies to teleporting. How much damage does this fire do to me? Doesn't say how much damage this cloud of flame does. If I butterflied and then had 2 turns to move through the flame, that would work. And if I teleport, I've got to wait at least 2 or 3 turns anyway. So I think butterflies is probably the best choice. Fire is how much? Oh wow. Okay. Oh. Oh. So basically, what are we looking at on average there? Oh, math. 15 of? Oh, yes. Resistance is a good shout. Temporary resistance to fire, cold, electricity, acid. Yeah, okay, hang on. What's the chances of the crab hitting me if I play that straight away? About a coin flip. But it probably won't kill me. Okay. Here's the plan. Resistance. Butterflies. Move. My word, I'm on 7. Okay. Butterflies. Okay. Strictly speaking, I don't need to move because I'll just wander into the second fire crab. Let's take another turn. I've got a potion of curing. In fact, I've got 3 of them. Oh, we're still on fire. Resistance doesn't last as long as I thought it did. Teleport me. And I'll continue to quaff while I wait. Move. Quaff again. Woo! We're out. Woo, boy! That was squeaky bum time. And we actually landed in a relatively safe place as well. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that was absolutely worth consuming balls. I thought that was run over for a second. We're back. And the whole reason I was in there in the first place was I got teleported in there by a random teleportation trap. I mean, I'm probably going to go back in there now and try to finish it on principle, but we'll explore the northwest first. There are only 2 crabs left. I could take 2 crabs. Pick up the scroll, please. Thank you. Stealth. Aha. Oh, dodging 10. Let me switch air back on because we lost a little bit of our... Let's go all the way up to 10, in fact. I want to get lightning spire in range. Yeah, the centre might be more dangerous, it's true, with it being a vault. Is that the right term? Still a relative noob at this game. I think it's called a vault when there's a little area like that. I'm very, very curious. At this point, I've explored pretty much all of Lair 4. The only other area is an excluded bit where there's a unique I don't want to take on. No balls. No, no balls. I'm a coward. Having said that, what's the alternative? I don't want to go into the shoals or snake yet. Orc potentially. Or I could hop off to the dungeon again. I might just hop off to the dungeon for a little while. In fact, I can do it by that. There we go. Did I fully explore 11? I don't remember. No, I didn't. What was scaring me on here that made me run away? Oh, a boulder beetle. Yeah. I might not be as scared of boulder beetles now as I was previously. Let's go this way. You. Random scroll, I guess. Scroll of Torment. What do you do? Oh yeah, it's the darkness attack. It also affects me. Honestly not sure how or if I would ever use that. It's probably a clever thing you can do with it, but I don't know what that is. 49 hit points, dangerous in melee, and you throw barbs, which are annoying. That said, how do you feel about an airstrike? Issue with a stone? Right, yeah. If I was an undead character, then Torment wouldn't affect me. Okay, Boulder Beetle is now yellow. They were red previously. What do we think? No fire or cold resistance, lots of AC, but we should just be able to zap them. Good bonus for the airstrike. Okay, it leapt, but I don't know where it went. Not doing much damage, is it, airstrike? One more? Better, but it's still my only long-range spell. Switch to Stone Arrow now. You're leaping again. I don't care. Oh, I can't arrow you while you're leaping, I guess. Then I'll move. Airstrike you again. Done, I think. Or did you leap again? Ugh. Very nearly dead. You're rolling. Got him. And this is a load of darts I threw ages ago, I think. And my javelins, yeah, I remember having those back in the mists of time. Yeah, I'll re-quiver the regular poison darts. Troll armour that I don't really care about. Okay, Dungeon 11 sorted. That went smoothly. What's down here? Night poison. Right down here. Probably not going to go into fire. I've got enough spell schools learning at the moment. Deep Elf Pyromancer and an Acid Dragon. And a Fire Elemental. This is a lot of fiery things, isn't it? Get out of sight for long enough to put my fire ring on. I'll take off the Ring of Magic Power, I guess. Okay. Mr. Acid Dragon, we'll start with you. I've got acided. I need to move. I don't have a status of acid. I think we're okay. Don't have any Wands of Frost, which is a shame. Guess I'll just Stone Arrow for now. Well, actually, no, Airstrike's AoE, isn't it? Yes, we'll do that. That's a lot of guys. I'm a little concerned. Ow. That was with Bolt of Fire. Starting to feel unhappy about Dungeon 12. Apparently you can only hit for 15. It's Pyromancer that's the problem here, isn't it? Yeah. You've got some nasty stuff going on. Even with a Ring of Fire resistance on it. You scary. Can I put you to sleep? No. Well, not from here anyway. Let me try and Mystic Blast the Fire Elemental away. Wherever it is. Okay. Now can I put the elf to sleep? A coin flip. 7 MP. Ugh. Okay. Good. Now what? And also, the Elf Pyromancer is engulfed in blazing flames. Are you going to take damage from that? Or do you have infinite fire resistance as a Pyromancer? It doesn't say that he does. Hoisted by his own pyromantic petard. Let me see if I can kill the Elemental. While the elf's asleep. Not yet. Don't want that thing next to me. Blasted the elf out of the fire. Unfortunate. Ooh, 1 MP left. Okay. Then let me see if I can acid one this elf. No. Right. Bring out the big guns. Wand of warping. Have that. Vampire? Oh, screw this. Dungeon 12 sucks. I'm out. Lair 5? Three we did. Just trying to remember what was where. Were there any other Right, so Nessos and the door are both on 4. I'm going to continue to ignore both of those things. Oh. Thanks for the follow, Bit Flip. Right. Hello, dragon. Oop. Oh, is this a slime pit? It is. Hello. Permafrost eruption. Where's that? Oh, it's right down here. Another potential spell for us to learn. We do have some levels in ice. Still working on air for now. Which is fair enough to get Lightning Spire, I suppose. Stealth. Let's do a potion. Hey, Post of Haste. Might come in handy. Return of the Death Yak. I'm going to retreat a little bit just in case there's more of you. It's going to give me time to regen a few MP as well. Come out into the open a little. Oh, just spotted that message. Elemental will despawn if you kill the elf. The elf summoned the elemental, didn't he? Didn't realise that. Okay, that's air magic to 7. Getting closer. Cane Toad? Oh, down there. poison darts for old time's sake. Come at me, frog. Oh, hello. Sudden Hydra. Go away, frog. You're no longer priority. I need to be careful here. Do the old Mystic Blast, Stone Arrow combo. Hopefully take down the Hydra. Excellent. Snack. Boom. This Mystic Blast Stone Arrow combo is working very well. Just a wolf? Fine. I'm just going to ignore you while I pick stuff up. Oh, whoa. Hello, you bought friends. Right. That's fine. We can deal with this. Mystic Blast. Or just put you to sleep. Now Mystic Blast. Don't want to be surrounded. Boop boop. Let's regather all the poison darts. Or we could kill this frog. Maybe I can stealth this dragon. Ah. And the frog? No. Ooh, okay. Ooh, 8-headed Hydra. Yeah, we could actually start casting Spire. At least when we're a long way away and everything's still asleep. Because if we cast it and it fizzles, everything's still asleep and we can just heal. So it is a viable option. Boom, air magic doing the business. In fact, it's just leveled up again. Is that 12%? More doggos. Fine, you're going to ignore me. I'm going to go pick up this scroll. Well, we killed all of you guys. Sorted. Give me all my stuff back. Polar bear, have a wand of flame as a treat. Which missed? Oops, no. Oh, net. Okay. Do I feel happy enough to auto-explore at this point? Yeah. Got about 2 steps. Stealth. Boo. Got him. Elephants. Let's try and just lure one towards me if we can. I get poisoned a bit. Hit points, haven't you? Ooh, you're not very sleepable either. We'll blast you instead, and you're dead. Elephants, can you let me get some MP back, please? I would really appreciate it. Right up here. There we go. Oh, you know what? I equipped that Ring of Fire when I was dealing with the elf, and I don't need it anymore. Put the Ring of Magic power back on. There we go. Now I have MP again. Oh, hello, elephant. Hello, the sensible streamer. Welcome in. Okay, poison darts back. Are there any more elephants? Just a wyvern. Which I will... Let's try a lightning spire. Then airstrike. Pretty good. Have we here? Skull of Amnesia. Pick it up, please. Thank you. A new ring, but also an elephant. Hang on. First things first. Oh, air magic hit 10. What shall I switch on next? I think I would like more MP, please. Spellcasting. Oh, and level 14. Awesome sauce. Sleepy elephants, thank you, I needed that. I'm going to back up a bit, so I still don't have many MP. Okay. Blast you again. Good. Maybe an airstrike as you're all grouped up. 8 MP left. Okay. It's fine, we've got this. Almost. Let's switch to Wand of Flame. Done, but a boulder beetle has appeared. Oh, okay. If I had MP, I wouldn't be concerned. But I don't, so I am. What don't you like? Fire or cold? Can I spam Wand of Flame on you till you die? I did literally nothing. Stop rolling at me. I'm going to try Cunning Blink to get out of the way. Did that work? Not really. Can put you to sleep. I mean, it's still rolling at the moment, which is a concern. Now you're not rolling. Okay. I've only got 3 MP. I don't like this. Can I put you to sleep? Yes. I don't think we're going to one-shot it. Even when it's asleep. Can I just sneak away? Really? I confuse you? Yes, I can. Okay, now I'll hit you. And we've got poison on. Don't hate that you've moved away while you're poisoned, though. Do I chase after it or do I run away? Okay, it's nearly dead. Now I'm going to move away. Have I got enough MP now for an arrow? I do. Done. Okay, I'm just going to hide up here for a moment. Can I get my MP back? I can. Okay, we're good. A ring of wizardry, which I already have one of, but I'll pick up a second one. Starburst. Apart from being a delicious sweetie, all sponsorships greatly accepted. What does it actually do? Oh, it's a fire conjuration. Probably not what I'm going to use anytime soon. Oh, a fancy room. Contains nothing, but it looks fancy. Correction, it contains dream sheep. Yeah. What are the chances of you putting me to sleep with that dream dust ability? It doesn't say. I do have a ring of willpower, which might help me resist that. Oh, hang on. What's your resistances? Nothing in particular. On their own, not a problem. But a big group of them putting me to sleep could cause problems. So let's airstrike. And I'm immediately asleep. Okay. Yeah, suddenly I've lost 13 hit points. And I'm surrounded by sheep. And I just blast you away. Yes, I can. Good. Did quite a bit of damage as well, actually. If I place a careful airstrike like here, does this hit you all? I'm sure it did. Oh, it fizzled. Again. Miscast. It's going well. Why do you ask? Let's switch back to Mystic Blast. No. Switch back to Mystic Blast. Ooh. Okay, they're almost gone. You're asleep. Done. Is airstrike single target? Really? It feels like it should be AoE. Oh, so it's just the green just indicates the open space bonus damage. Okay. Good to know, thank you. Yeah. Okay. We dealt with them anyway. Those sheep are deceptive. They show up as grey and you think, oh, they're no problem. Then suddenly you realise there's half a dozen of them and you get put to sleep and something nastier walks around the corner and kills you. Ooh, more Wands of Mind Burst. I like those. A Hydra, but it's only a 4-headed version. I think we'll be okay. You're not in arrow range? Okay. I will biff you. Still? Oh, thank you for putting them asleep. I will retreat a couple of turns. And I put you to sleep. I don't think I can. No, 9%. Don't have infinite MP here. Let's see if we can blast you away a bit. Not a lot. Really? Got there. Okay, I've got Lightning Spire down to 8% now. I need to start using that more often. Like, maybe now. Or I could just airstrike it. Okay, like now there's a couple of them. Let's see if we can make a spire. See if they'll back into it. Nice. Pew pew. Steam Dragon Scales, don't think I care. Oh, lava snake. Do you guys just spawn out of lava? Oh, do I have a way of flying? I think I do. I actually think I do. Let me see if I can deal with these things first. Go away, lava snake. Molten gargoyle, you say? You have a nasty little fire attack, but only 31 hit points. Oh. Again. Okay, I don't like that. You stop that, please. Okay. Retreat a little bit. Too far away for arrow. Heal, please. No, let me back up a bit. Back up a bit more. Oh, hey, frog. Right. Now we're ready to try again. Come here, dragon. Another gargoyle? Yuck. Ooh, okay, we got that. What were you carrying? Ooh. I mean, I'm not going to swap that for my +5 dagger, but that flail is better than this flail, so I'll drop the other one. A mountain shell in there. Another sleepy gargoyle. It's an interesting little area, isn't it? I can see the snake but not the gargoyle. Okay, gargoyle but not the snake. Okay, I'll take it. Biff. Also, flipping heck, back up a minute. I have a ring of fire protection. We do sacrifice some MP for this, but feels like it's worth it. That's a lot of things, but you're all at a safe distance. Can we plop down a spire? No. And now I'm corroded. We run away a bit till that goes away. Okay, it went away. Pew pew. Where's the rest of you? Snorg, the insatiable. There's some interesting stuff down here. Okay. 96 hit points. Can hit me for a lot. And you can rage, but you're only a threat in melee. I reckon we can kite you to death. I reckon we can do this. I want to investigate inside that treasure room as well. Spy me. Don't be bringing other enemies in range. Don't want that. Got you to turn red. Norg's gone berserk, but he's nearly dead. Done. Boom. Throw darts at this basilisk while the lightning spire shoots it. Range? Yeah. Fine. Done. Can I get my MP? Not quite, but it's only a steam dragon. Spire again. There's too many of these things. Another hellhound. Can I hide here? Okay, we're close enough. Close enough to fall. Okay. Give me my darts back. Another Hydra. Okay, we can do this. Are you in arrow range? You are. Now, don't hate that the snake is standing in front of the Hydra here. I'm just going to back up one. Then I'll try and put the snake to sleep if I can. Oh, okay, now there's a Hydra in front of me. That I don't like. That I do not like. Can we please blink away? Perfect. Mystic Blast. Good. Sleepy Snake. Red Snake. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Okay. We can deal with this. Full heal. Full heal. I mean, there probably isn't anything up there. I do have a suit of leather armour that lets me fly if I want to fly over lava. That is a thing I could do. Don't feel the need. Yeah, I didn't think there'd be anything up there. As far as I'm aware, the game doesn't do things like hiding loot behind deep water or lava, but correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so this is just a mountain shell guarding all this. 61 hit points, no notable resistances, pretty slow. Doesn't seem too scary to me. Okay, got biffed, but fine. I should have done a spire first, shouldn't I, just to be safe? Oh well, do it now, then back up. We are quicker than it. You're warded from harm. How did you get warded from harm? Why are you warded? Does Landbreaker do that? Huh. Why is that happening? Oh, really? Okay. Sometimes you can hide things behind lava, but not in Lair. Okay. But we can only damage this guy in melee, which is not good, or with poison. They could have made that clearer in the description. Okay. Well, now we know. I do have 9 poison darts quivered. So we'll start with that. And my dagger is a poison dagger. Don't think I want to be in here. Did it take damage? Looks like it took damage somehow. Is the lightning spire zapping it? It says the electricity hits it. Yeah, I think actually the lightning spire is damaging it. It does appear to be. I mean, it's also damaging me. Ah, summons do work, so this counts as a melee. Weird. Okay. We did it. That got a bit confusing, but we made it. What do I get for all of that? A bit of money. Slightly worse shield. Crappy armour. Ooh. The Ring of Wujian's Condemnation. Resist electric, resist poison. Vulnerable to cold. 5 evasion, 4 slate. Ooh. That is some good shit. I'm not taking my Ring of Willpower off. Ring of Protection Fire has done its job. And I guess I'll have to survive without the Ring of Wizardry from now on. Is there a cool description of this? I should read it. Not particularly. Pretty much all good. I just hope my god doesn't get upset with me wearing a different god's ring. I think we can auto-explore our way out of here. We can. Well, that's a pleasant surprise. We got to the bottom of the lair without dying. Though I do have unfinished business on Lair 4 with that door. And also with Nessos, but I don't feel the need to investigate him again at any point soon. But this was a very fiery area, wasn't it, again? Did I temporarily put my ring of fire resistance back on again? Instead of my ring of willpower. I don't know that I should, honestly. I think I'm still more scared about nasty spell effects than I am about the fire. I know what to expect this time. And we did kill most of them. Oh, potions of haste. Yeah. Now I know your deal, Mr. Fire Crab. Is this going to work? Or will this appear outside the... I miscast it. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm just going to run away. Okay, it gone. Let's try that again. It's behind me. Not ideal. Not the best, but take that. God damn it. Yeah, I'll deconstruct you. Okay, so it turns out those crabs are still pretty nasty. Leave me alone. Go sleep. I'm leaving. Wah. Oh, hello, Hydra. Oh, okay. Did you sleep? No. Done. Okay, spellcasting hit 14. Yeah, a little bit more in air just to stop. Well, actually, do I need that? What I might do instead, change my mind, put the evocations back on for the wands, just for a little while. No idea what the optimal choice is there. One day I will return and show that crab who's boss. But not today. Yeah, I could do a couple of levels of Forgecraft, that's true. It wouldn't take long either, would it? Because I've got no levels in it at all. Yeah, okay. You sold me. Oops, no. Oh, not an F. So where am I actually running to now? I decided the dungeon sucked at 12. Perhaps it's time to venture into the orc mines? I don't fancy shoals or snake yet. I think orc is maybe the way to go. Okay. But you know what? This seems like a lovely place to leave a little cliffhanger for the day. Rest of the dungeon before the S branches? Yeah, I think I agree. I'll hold off here for now. Next DCSS stream might not be till Sunday unless I squeak it in earlier, but I've got a RimWorld campaign I want to finish this week. And I still want to play more Slay the Spy too, because I love it. But this is a good run. It's going quite well. I feel like we might even get an orb or two from it. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment and all of that. And until next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.